beautiful but challenging. I mean, this is a short runway, it's narrow. It's got some strange winds due to its placement in this little river valley, and it's got some serious obstacles on the departure. When I go to a new-to-me airport, my tendency is to be high, especially if that airport is surrounded by some terrain like this one is. Just as I'm approaching, I'm already thinking about avoid being high. Force yourself to get down to the proper altitude. Now, as I'm approaching, I see the airport, and we're approaching midfield on the downwind, and I just kind of, in my mind's eye, I just kind of look out and I picture some places up ahead where I'm going to have some key points as I descend in the pattern. So it's like, okay, there's this marina. I see that, and it's like I want to start my base turn just after the marina. And then there's a slough on the other side, and it's like, great, I want to start turn and final over that slough. That'll just guide me as I get closer. And then my points get a little finer as we get nearer. On base now, I'm slightly high and slightly fast. The sooner I recognize that and respond, the better off I'll be. I'm actually going to slip a little bit out here on base. Slipping is not just for final. I'm happy to slip anywhere in the traffic pattern. All right, so turn and final. Tend to get a little falling air as we approach these hills on the side. I'm lined up straight for the runway, but I'm also watching the trees on the right side. The trees on the right side are a little bit closer than the ones on the left. I'm less concerned with the runway lineup than I am the distance from the obstacles. Okay, full flaps. So gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. Landing checklist complete. Now I'll go ahead and line up with the runway. It's a little bit of crosswind from right to left. On speed. So this one I'm going to make a shorter landing.
Goodspeed traffic, white skyline, back taxi runway 32 at Goodspeed.
What I'm thinking about on the departure is just getting the airplane off in as little time and distance as possible and starting a climb, and also where I'm going to go if things go wrong. So I'm not going to turn around below 1,200 feet AGL. Maximum effort climb, I'll stay over the river for noise abatement, and then I'll come back around for landing on 3-2. Now, I talked about my turnaround altitude. I didn't talk about where I would go if the engine were to quit before I got to that altitude, and frankly, my best option in this situation is the river. So in my mind, I've already accepted that we'll make a water landing.
Goodspeed traffic, white skyline, taking runway 32 for departure. We'll stay in the area.
Okay, takeoff feels normal. Tracking the stripe, coming to rotation speed, rotate now. What a beautiful place, wow.